That tune's mad still. Have you heard it?
What?
Have you heard that tune?
Have you started already?
Cock it up and a dump and chat.
No, I haven't heard the tune.
You're a liar. We just listened to it on your sofa.
What, we listened to like 30 seconds? I haven't heard the whole tune, bro.
You smell like mints, man.
This is
But
what
anyway.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Bro, you didn't even tell me when you're starting. This is what I'm saying.
All right, we're starting. What's going on, people? Welcome to the Big Talk podcast hosted by your boy Biggs, Bigzz. I'm here with an entrepreneur, my younger brother also, a religious man, family man. How's it going, Nathan?
Yeah.
How are you today?
All good, man. All good. Thanks for having me here.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Always
I like what you're
welcome.
doing, man. I like this. It's good.
Yeah,
the setup's clean.
Setup's clean. Just trying to give the people a voice, you know? Give the people a voice. Because people like to talk and people want people to hear their voice and listen to what they got to say.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So what you been up to today, man?
Yeah, it's just it's a hot day. Like
So
it's
hot.
hot today.
Proper.
So I was playing football in this blazing heat, which was alright. Like
Yeah.
pre-season fitness.
hmm
So yeah, it was alright. It was good. What about yourself?
Me?
You chilling, innit?
No, I've been...
None.
No, not even, man. I've been preparing for this podcast.
Okay, takes it
Yeah.
seriously, peeps. Takes it
No,
serious.
it's a
Not
real
joke.
thing, bro. You gotta actually pattern everything up, as in the microphones, the
Yeah.
camera,
Yeah.
the cables, the laptop. Make sure it's got charge. Make sure battery charge. It's so easy to forget little things,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
in wires and random stuff.
Yeah.
Even like making sure you're hydrated.
No, it's true.
Like, man's old now. I gotta make sure I'm hydrated and shit.
Yeah.
Make sure that I'm like, I ain't got red eye and I'm up to the job.
Yeah, no, I like the setup, man. So I
Thank
see
you.
Took the time.
Thank you.
Mm,
So yeah, so you're an entrepreneur
to an extent.
to an extent. How did you get into that field? Entrepreneurship.
I think it was just a natural skill that I've always had, but I wouldn't. So I still work full time, but I'm contracting, a little bit complicated. And then I have my own business. So I wouldn't go, oh yeah, I'm just an entrepreneur. I'm a few different things. But in terms of, my first business venture was my eBay venture
Yes.
just over 10 years ago when I was like 15.
Yes.
That was like my first way of making money on my own kind of thing.
Yeah. And what did you sell when you was doing your eBay venture?
Everything. Your trainers got sold.
Yeah. I was just gonna make a mad joke, but I'm gonna leave that out. I caught the joke and threw it away.
You could.
Man said he sold everything. Well, yeah. Okay.
I was selling everything in the house.
Yeah.
Like shoes, trainers, football boots. Sold my football boots, your football boots.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how I made a few £100, and it made me realize, okay, if I want to make some money,
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was on my own back. No one told me to do anything.
Yeah.
So that was like my first venture, I would say.
Okay. Positive. And what do you know? Do you remember how much you made off selling those
I can't
goods?
remember exactly. It was a few hundred though. It wasn't like, oh, cheeky 100. I think I made like, I'll be guessing probably around five.
500.
Yeah.
£500.
I think so.
That's 5 cheeky £100.
Yeah. 5 cheeky ones.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
and you were 15.
Yeah.
That's
Over a
mad,
period
Pete.
of time. It wasn't just happened. It was
What? How long are we talking? A year?
6 months, that kind of thing.
Okay. So your annual turnover was 500, and it was all profit because you were selling other people's goods.
Well, I was selling your stuff and then my stuff, and that was it.
And at that time, I guess Mum was buying your stuff.
Mum was buying it.
I guess she bought the stuff that you sold.
No. So it was secondhand goods. I was selling secondhand goods.
Yeah, but the stuff that you were
Oh,
selling, I
originally, yeah,
guess,
originally.
mum bought it. So
Yeah. Profit, yeah, pretty much.
that's a nice little P, though.
Mm.
Okay, well, you took the money to school and balled out, bought
No,
everyone
just
chicken burgers.
chicken burgers. Nah, just I can't remember what I did with the money. Like, really can't remember. But I know I had a bank account at the time.
Hmm.
I wasn't quick to spend the money. So as and when something came up,
Yeah, you just bought what it
yeah.
was.
And I think there was quite a few eBay fees as well, which was creeping into the profits
Mm,
that I didn't see, and they started creeping up quite often. So
okay.
that was a factor as well. That I was just like, okay, if I'm going to do this seriously,
Yeah,
I need to like understand why I'm getting charged these different fees.
the overheads.
Yeah, didn't expect the overheads at all.
Okay. So moving on from eBay, what was the next hustle after that?
So from there, I went on to, I think I was around 17. That's when I had my next venture. 16,
Okay.
17, but it wasn't just my venture. So I'm quite heavily involved in church.
Yes.
And then our pastor, props to him, we endeavored to have a new building because we were renting at the time. So he's quite entrepreneurial himself. So he split us up into groups.
Yeah.
And then within those groups, we were tasked to raise some money, basically.
Yeah.
Which was quite exciting at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good fun. So everyone was doing different things, from sports days to fun days for the kids.
Yeah.
And then our group, we chose to do a event, so a concert basically. But it was with like a chilled out vibe, and it went really well, like very, very well.
What was it called?
Gospel Blend.
I remember the one there.
Yeah. So that went really well, and the money went towards the church, etc. And we were just like, you know what?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah. And for me as well,
yeah,
I made these T-shirts, and then I sold the T-shirts, and the T-shirts were sold out. The concert was sold out. So all of it together, it was just like, oh, we smashed it.
We've done something here.
Yeah,
like, hold on a minute. We've got a little business going on.
Yeah. And then from there, I pioneered like the next fundraising event for our group, which was a football tournament. Obviously, I'm involved in football, and I was a football coach at the time. Yeah. So it was just quite natural. And then that went well as well, when we made a bit of money. We didn't make loads. Yeah. But it was like, I was the person that organised with the Power League. Yeah. Negotiated the fees with the Power League, brought all the bibs, organised the teams, got the teams to sign up, transfer the money. So it worked. And I was like, I actually
remember.
Something.
Yeah, I remember the Power League. Yeah, we sponsored you.
You sponsored me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We sponsored you with waters. Remember?
Oh yeah, you did.
AG Silver.
Yeah. The water.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You forget?
Yeah. You had the water.
Granddad voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So people supported, like you supported. Yeah.
It was a nice vibe.
It was really, really good vibe. That was a really good day.
Even saw old faces. Like one guy you used to go primary school with.
Is it?
Yeah. Harry? Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah.
Your guy.
Yeah. No, yeah. True. There was loads of.
Have you seen him since?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was just for that you just saw him and just...
No, we still talk. Cool. So it was good. Like, that was a good session. Like, I bought a trophy. It just worked.
So what? Have you carried on doing it, or did you?
It was just a one-off.
That's it. Yeah.
It worked well.
Yeah.
At the time, it was a one-off. I could do it again if I wanted to, but it gave me the confidence to be like, I could do it if I want to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
That gave
got a
me
bit cocky with it, did you?
Pardon?
Got a bit cocky.
Not even cocky, because I didn't do it again, did I?
No, but you're like, I can do it if I want to.
Yeah, not cocky. It's more the confidence. Like with being an entrepreneur or doing any sort of business venture, I feel like your confidence because you're coming out of your comfort zone,
Yeah.
you won't have. Some people find it very difficult to get the confidence to do certain things.
Yeah.
And then once you've been through, whether it's a small or big experience, it gives you that boost to say, you know what, let me go again, or let me try something else, or I could do that if I wanted to do that again. So that's all it is. It's not. I wouldn't call it arrogance because it could mess up.
I totally agree, though, but with the confidence point, because unless you have confidence, forget about it.
It's too hard.
Like, if you don't have any and someone's telling you your product's rubbish and they hate it, they're allowed to have their opinion. And if you take that personally and you just start crying and arguing with everyone that says your product's rubbish, you forget about it.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of people don't go off, like, they might have the skills, the expertise to pull off something, but they just don't have the confidence to go and do it.
Yeah, that's
and that in itself hinders people from being the best version of themselves. Do you know what I mean? And I just, for me as well, I'm a big person on experience, so I feed off my own experience. If I've done something, I get a little bit of a boost where I go, oh, you know, I can do this again.
Yeah.
And then I go again, kind of thing. But if I haven't done it before, it's like, it may work, it may not, I'll try.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So I think it gave me the confidence boost to think, you know what,
I have got something, got a skill set, put it out into the world. Let's make some peasy.
Let's go, yeah. So
moving on from there,